Yo, what's going on, dudes? HK Titans here with a brand new video for you guys, and in today's video, we are going to be attempting to beat the Elite Bloonarius on Dark Castle. So the first thing that I want to start off with is I definitely want to start off with the monkey sub and of course our free dart monkey in the very start of the map, and I think this should be enough to last us for quite some time, or at least enough until we can afford to buy our Benjamin. Now, I think the hardest part about beating Elite Bloonarius on this map is trying to kill Bloonarius as fast as we possibly can. So that means we definitely need attack zone for tier 1. Also, because we're going to need to buy a lot of towers to hopefully defend here, we definitely need to go ahead and grab as many farms as we possibly can, as fast as we can. All right, dudes, so we have our first farm place down on round 6. We're doing pretty good so far. I mean, the sub plus the dart monkey are more than enough popping power to deal with all of these beginning rounds. But it's just a question of how long can our dart monkey and our monkey sub last before we need to grab a little bit more of a defense. So round 14, the balloons are starting to slip by, and I know round 15 is going to give us a little bit of trouble. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll go ahead and buy twin guns. I think with twin guns, it should be a little bit more than enough popping power to deal with round 15. We may still have a couple of balloons slip through, but a couple is better than the entire round of 15, right? All right, so round 15 is officially beaten, and we only ended up losing like 6 lives, which wasn't a big deal because we still had our mana shield up. All right, so round 20, we have 6 farms up, and now we're having more and more balloons slip through. We're down to 152 lives, so let's go ahead and buy our airburst darts, and then let's also buy longer range. I think if we buy longer range in the airburst darts, it should be just enough popping power for us to deal with all of these balloons and save up for a couple of marketplaces. So round 28, I ended up buying a cleansing foam for the lead balloons because if you guys didn't know, the cleansing foam can actually pop lead balloons. So that's a little bit of a cheaper option than going with a couple of my other selections, and it's going to help us out with the camel balloons, allowing us to pop them a little bit easier. So now it's back to some more farming, and then I'll probably end up buying an engineer trap here in just a second to make us a little bit more money. All right, so round 34, I have my balloon trap up, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy the last marketplace, and then I'm going to buy a couple of flavored trades because I know I'm going to need to sell a bunch of these farms, and by going with the flavored trades, we'll get a little bit more money back when we sell our farms. All right, round 36, we have our first flavored trades. Now, I probably want to end up going for a trip guns. That way, just in case any balloons end up slipping past our balloon trap, the trip guns should be able to take care of them. All right, guys, so here we are on round 39. Let's go ahead and sell all of our farms because we have a couple of towers that are going to be a little bit on the pricey side that we definitely need to buy. So the first thing I want to do, let's go ahead and come up here, buy a monkey village, upgrade it up to primary mentoring. We'll grab monkey business and monkey commerce to give us a little bit of a discount on our tax zone. So here's the tax zone with even faster shooting, and it looks like this should do quite well right off the rip. And then let's go ahead and buy ourselves a embrittle because obviously if we're going to go for tax zone, we definitely need to have embrittle as well. So I'm thinking about doing recursive clusters. The only thing is that I don't know if the recursive clusters are going to be able to attack fast enough in order to destroy the ceramic balloons. So what I was thinking of doing is I was thinking about putting our recursive clusters in the back here, but then I started to think, what if we put the recursive clusters up on top of the wall like so? And then we buy ourselves a village and an alchemist, and then we also grab a spike factory just in case any balloons end up slipping through. The only question is if we're going to have enough money to buy all this, because this is going to get really expensive really quick. So, moment of truth, let's go ahead and see how much damage we're going to do to the tier 1 Elite Bloonarius. It's only 50,000 health, so I think we should be able to melt this really quick. All right, so tier 1 down. Oh my goodness, dude, this is actually working out really well for us. Oh man, I'm so glad I ended up buying that spike factory because it is shredding through all of our spikes, guys. The recursive cluster. Oh no, we lost some lives. Quick. Glaive ricochet, and hopefully this is a little bit to help us out here. Oh no, dudes. Oh, did that really not work, guys? All right, guys, so it's kind of a similar approach. The only difference is that I only have the spike factory in the back, and I moved my recursive clusters up just a little bit. I also ended up grabbing a village to get a little bit of a discount on our primary mentoring. And then I think what I want to do is I want to grab a monkey sub. So I'm going to go ahead and place the monkey sub right here, and then I'm planning on upgrading it up to a plutonium reactor. That way it'll do a little bit more damage to the balloons that the recursive cluster misses, and then of course we have the spike factory in the very back to finish off any balloons that our recursive cluster and our plutonium reactor can't finish off. So, moment of truth, dudes. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this emergency support, and then we need that reactor as soon as we can possibly afford it. All right, we're almost there. Dude, we really need this reactor before these just random balloons start popping out. All right, so there's the reactor. We'll grab twin guns, and then let's grab... Oh, dude, that works so much better. I don't know why I didn't do this the first time. I just thought it was kind of cool that we could put the recursive clusters on top of the wall there. But this is definitely the better option, guys. Oh man, if we're struggling this hard against the tier 1, how are we supposed to deal with the tier 2 guys? So right about now, I'm definitely missing the unlimited crosspath mod. All right, so let's go ahead and speed this up just a little bit. And then as soon as we beat it, what I want to do, we'll leave the reactor in the back. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves another monkey buccaneer like so. Place it here, upgrade it all the way up to merchantman. We'll go ahead and sell these. We'll upgrade this up to flavored trades. And then we need trade empire, which is going to be a little bit pricey, but it's definitely going to be worth it. All right, so we have we have a couple of merchantmen down. I'm going to keep this flavor trades up here for now. And then I'm going to try to get down 20 merchantmen and maybe like 2 central markets before round 60. And if we can do that, we should be pretty good to go, guys. All right, dudes, so round 49, we officially have 20 merchantmen. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and grab a central market and then probably grab like 1 or 2 more because I actually wasn't expecting to get our merchantmen up that fast. All right, dude, so here we are on round 55. Our farming has actually been really, really good so far. We have up 5 central markets, and we have quite a few flavor trades up. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop farming because I want to buy the Avatar of Wrath for the tier 2 boss. And then I also probably want to grab something in the very back, maybe like a glaive lord to finish off all of these ceramic balloons. All right, dudes, so here we are on round 60. Like I said, we have a nice chunk of change here. But remember, guys, this is the Elite Bloonarius. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of druids. So I think if we threw our Avatar of Wrath up here like so, and then we'll do all of our druids like this, and then maybe upgrade this one up to the Avatar of Wrath, that might be enough. And then we could always grab like a Spirit of the Force. Ooh, a Spirit of the Force would be sick, dudes. All right, dudes, so the setup is pretty basic. I ended up going for the Avatar of Wrath. I also grabbed the Glaive Lord, and then in the very back, I grabbed a Permaspike because, I mean, the Permaspike on Dark Castle, that's like one of the must-haves for this map. All right, so the only question is if our Avatar of Wrath can actually deal with the Elite Bloonarius. I think a really good choice for us would be to come over here and then grab ourselves an Overclock to go ahead and overclock our Avatar of Wrath. Also, we should be grabbing ourselves a Embrittle. We can actually afford Super Brittle too. I'm actually gonna buy a Super Brittle instead. All right. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe, like, actually, we need to put our Avatar of Wrath on targeting only strong. Okay. I think we got tier 2 beat because the Avatar of Wrath is an absolute Chad. But this is only the tier 2, guys. We still have 3 more tiers to go. So things could get a little bit more hairy, especially when we get on the tier 4 and tier 5. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it, guys. All right, dudes, here we are on round 79. We're going to go ahead and upgrade to the Apex Plasma Master as soon as we finish this round. I'm not going to go for anything else right now because I did end up buying a Flying Fortress. That way we can go ahead and start getting some pops on this boy. That way we can go for the Goliath Doom ship once we get up to like round 120. Then we'll also place down the like Ascended Shadow and stuff like that. Probably the Master Builder. I was thinking about going for the Glaive Dominus, but I think the Ascended Shadow would be a little bit of a better choice. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and grab the Apex Plasma Master and see what level we're gonna get. Looks like we're gonna get degree 30, which is what I kind of expected. So hopefully, actually, I already know this is gonna be enough. Oh my goodness, dude. Woo, those BTD balloons scare me every single time because our Apex Plasma Master kind of sucks at dealing with BTD balloons. They're making it so far, dudes. Oh my goodness. All right, so I think we are gonna need a little bit more of a defense in the back. I was thinking about maybe if we went for like another Spike Factory and we grab like super mines in the very back for like tier 2, because tier 2 is gonna get a little bit saucy, guys. All right, 83, we almost have the tier 3 beaten, and then it's on to the tier 4. Man, if the tier 3 is giving us this much of a problem, I imagine that tier 4 is going to be just as bad, guys. And just this last bad balloon, and there we go. The tier 3 boss is down. All right, dude, so here we are on round 100. I just got the Ascended Shadow up to degree 31. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. We have 8 million health. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. All right, so what I probably want to do is I probably want to grab a little bit more defenses in the back. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves like a Mad. And then maybe we also want to grab ourselves like a Ray of Doom. I kind of lost track of what round I was on, but we do have more than enough money to go ahead and buy a bunch of last-minute defenses here. I did end up grabbing the super mines like I said I would, but that still doesn't matter because we still have the 8 million health that we need to deal to this boss balloon, and we are not prepared, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and buy the Star Bombo. Let's grab Rapid Fire, and we're not going to upgrade it to the Goliath Doom Ship yet because I want my Flying Fortress and my Sky Shredder as well as my Star Bomba to get more pops. I guess what I can do is I can grab the Engineer Monkey and start getting the Engineer Monkey a little bit of pops as well. So let's go ahead and grab Larger Surface Area. I don't know why I grabbed Deconstruction, but it's fine, dudes. Next thing, let's go ahead and grab ourselves Triple XL Trap. We'll grab Larger Surface Area. Let's go ahead and throw this probably right around here. And then we'll throw a village on top of it. Dude, if we didn't have those perma spikes in the very back, we just would have lost, guys. All right. So we almost have it beat. We only have 1 million health left. And thank goodness we ended up getting the Ascended Shadow up to degree 31. Otherwise, I don't think we would have been able to handle it, dudes. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll throw a Ultra Boost in the very back here like so. We'll grab Sentry Guns. And I think we should be all right. We only have 100,000 health left and a couple of bad balloons left. And there we go, guys. We were barely able to beat the tier 4 boss, and the tier 5 boss is going to have even more health, dudes. But luckily, I think we will be able to get the Goliath Doom Ship in time. Actually, I know we will. All right, dudes, the end of round 119, it's time. Let's go ahead and sell everything really quick, and then we'll build up our strategy. So one thing I was debating, like, while I was building up to this point is I think instead of going for the Master Builder, because our Master Builder really doesn't have too many pops, I think it would be a better idea to go for Knave Arc of the Seas. So I think that's what I'll do. Let's go ahead and sell these two, and then we'll buy ourselves a couple more Monkey Buccaneers and grab the 2 other tier 5s that we need. There's the Carrier Flagship, and here's the Pirate Lord. All right, so moment of truth. What degree are we going to get on our Knave Arc of the Seas? We are going to get degree 48. Not bad, dudes. I think the next thing I want to do is while we were waiting, I ended up ultra boosting our sun avatar. So right now we're up to a ×8. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Vengeful Sun God next. All right, so moment of truth. Do we get the Vengeful Sun God? I think we sacrificed enough. And there we go, guys. We have the Vengeful Sun God with the 8x Ultra Boost. So let's go ahead and upgrade this up to Super Range and then Epic Range. All right, dudes, in moment of truth, we ended up getting our Goliath Doom Ship up to degree 40. I also need to do this really quick. There we go. And then we also grab a couple of Super Brittles. I ended up grabbing a Master Bomber, and I placed 17 Shinobis around it. We have our Avatar of Wrath. We have our Spirit of the Forest. We have our Vengeful Sun God. We have our Ray of Doom. We have our Snipers. We have our Glue Gunner. Of course, we have our Super Brittles in the front. We have our degree 31 Ascended Shadow. I think we should be pretty good here, but then again, guys, I don't know. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, so 40 million health is a lot of health, guys, that we have to try and take down. Oh my goodness, it's absolute chaos on the screen. All right, so let's go ahead and Homeland Defense. Let's go ahead and activate our Mad's ability. Activate our Glue Strike. And then I guess, I don't know what I just sucked up with the Knave Arc of the Seas. My screen's kind of going crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and activate the Goliath Doom Ship ability. We're down to 32 million health so far, guys. I don't even know where Bloonarius is. Okay, there he is. So he's right here. If you guys can see him, you guys probably can't, but he's there, believe me. All right, so down to 29 million health. Let's go ahead and activate our Carpet Spikes. Let's activate our Mad and another Carpet Spikes. Down to 25, or no, not 25, but down to 27 million health. All right, activate our Goliath Doom Ship ability again. Let's activate our Homeland Defense. Oh my goodness, guys, we're actually doing so well. We almost have it down to half health. Look how far Bloonarius is, guys. He's almost to the straight right now. Oh my goodness, are we actually gonna be able to do this? Like, he's only half health. He's, I think, already halfway through the map, guys. This is gonna be extremely close. All right, activate our Mad. Carpet Spikes. Where's my Goliath Doom Ship at? I can't see anything on the screen, guys. I just have, there's just so much going on. All right, so let's go ahead and send it down the home stretch. There we go. Activate the Goliath Doom Ship, the Glue Strike. All right, oh my goodness. If we didn't have the Goliath Doom Ship, guys, we would be in serious trouble right now, dudes. All right, so we're almost down to 10 million health. Oh my goodness, guys. The Bloonarius is getting so close to the end. All right, 10 million health. 2 tiers left to go, dudes. Activate our Mad to finish off those bad blues. Oh no, guys. We're so close. So close. We only have like 2 tiers left. Dude, I am so glad we have the Perma Spike and the Super Mines in the very back. Otherwise, I think those DDT Blues would be making it a little bit further than we'd actually like them to. All right, Goliath Doom Ship ability. 4 million health left. 2 million? Oh my goodness, dudes. Are we actually going to be able to beat Elite Bloonarius on Dark Castle? Oh my goodness, this is so close. 1 million health. 700. No, and... No, we lost. How did we lose? Oh no. All right, we need to figure out what just happened. I think the Bloonarius may have spawned balloons in the very back. I don't know, dudes. Let's go ahead and give this another attempt. All right, dudes, so I switched up my strategy just a little bit. I ended up grabbing the aircraft carrier this time, which I probably should have done last time. And then I also grabbed a Sun Temple to go ahead and buff all of our towers. I also moved the Avatar of Wrath back just a little bit. And I also moved the Super Brittle within range of our Vengeful Sun God as well. So hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit more damage this time, because I would really hate to lose again because we were so close to beating it last time. I still don't know what caused us to lose, but we definitely need to try and pay a little bit closer attention this time. And I also need to sell this so I can grab my Cripple Moab too, because I almost forgot to buy that. All right, attempt number 2. Let's see if we can actually get it this time. All right, so what am I doing? Like, I'm trying to pay attention to stuff, but there's just so much going on the screen. Oh yeah, all right, so first thing I need to do, let's activate our MAD. Let's activate this. Let's activate our Homeland Defense. Let's activate our First Strike. I did add a bunch of monkey subs down here in the bottom to hopefully do a little bit more damage to the boss balloon, and also the reinforced bad balloons that are popping out of the boss as well. All right, so let me see. I need to pay attention to when the bad balloons hit the ground, because then I can activate our Navarch of the Seas ability and hopefully suck up one of those bad balloons. All right, so we're down to 32 million health. Oh my goodness, dudes. I hope we're doing all right, guys. I really hope that this Sun Temple is going to make a big difference. I need to activate the Goliath Doomship ability. Hopefully knock out a big chunk of the boss. Now let's go ahead and activate this. Let's activate Call to Arms, Homeland Defense, and then First Strike again. Oh my goodness, I can't even see what's going on my screen, guys. Like, my only guesstimation is like I pretty much need to guess I pretty much need to guess where the boss is. Like, or actually, I see like bits and pieces of him here and there whenever there's a little bit of a lag spike, and I can actually see past the Goliath Doomship. All right, so let's pay attention to when the ability comes off the cooldown again. We're at 20 million health. I think we're doing a little bit better than we did last time because we have that Sun Temple. Hopefully, I think that's what's causing us to do a little bit better here. Oh, dudes. Oh, I also grabbed an Engineer Monkey, and I placed the Engineer Monkey, or a balloon trap in the very back here, just in case it was DDT balloons that ended up giving us a hard time last time. Let's go ahead and activate our Homeland Defense, our First Strike, and our MAD, and then let's activate our Call to Arms as well. So we are down to 13 million health so far. Oh my goodness, dudes. I have no idea where the boss even is. And guys, I am playing on slow mode. Okay, so I can see an eyeball through all of the nonsense that's going on screen right now. So let's go ahead and activate this. Let's move the bomb over here. Targeting, hello? Man, this is such a pain in the butt to do. All right, there we go. And let's activate the Goliath Doomship ability. And hopefully it does enough damage to hopefully take down the next tier. And we need to make sure that we're paying attention here. I think I just accidentally sucked up a balloon I didn't want to suck up. All right, dude, there's so many reinforced bad balloons right there at the end. Oh, no, please don't break through. Please don't break through. All right, we're down to 1 million health, guys. Oh, we're so close. We are so close to beating Elite Bloonarius, guys. And hopefully, do we get it? Oh, we got it, dudes. Yes, let's go, dudes. So there we have it, guys. It is official. You can beat Elite Bloonarius on Dark Castle on easy mode. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of BTD6 content, but you guys know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I'll see you guys in the next one.